Welcome everyone. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch sent me an email and posted on their website about some information on Six Flags St. Louis. So I thought I would share. I'm by myself. This is going to be deemed as not made for kids, so people can comment below. The only reason why Facebook will not let us have comments anymore is because I have a kid with me most of the time, and when it's made for kids, they don't let you comment anymore. But this video, you can. They announced a little bit of information. The main thing is they are going to start reservations soon. They have not announced any start date for the park. They're going to take your temperature when you enter the park. They're going to do touchless bag screenings. I don't know how that's going to work. And they're requiring everyone over the age of 2 to wear a face mask. And they're going to put the stickers 6 feet apart in ride queues, restaurants, restrooms, retail shops, you name it. And they're going to up the sanitation efforts throughout the park and for food preparation, which should already be being done anyway. But all that's fine, and I don't fault Six Flags for doing any of it. But my biggest question is about the face masks. If you have a 3 or 4-year-old, are they going to wear it? Also, if you have a 43-year-old, why would I go to Six Flags and wear a face mask all day in 100-degree temperature and 100% humidity here in St. Louis? I understand for season pass holders, there's a morbid curiosity. We'll probably go and see what's going on, wear the face mask. But it's one thing to go to Walmart or the grocery store or somewhere and you put on the face mask and you're in there for 30 minutes, 45 minutes in a controlled temperature environment. But going to an amusement park and having to wear a face mask for hours and hours and hours, how can that even be fun? I mean, I'm serious. If you think you can do that, comment below, because I don't even see the purpose of that. If you're going to spend on a normal ticket $30 to $50 or whatever they charge for a normal day ticket, and you're going to have to wear a face mask all day, why go? Why even open Six Flags? I don't even understand this, because at first they might, have a decent amount of people just curious to go back to the park for the reservations. But after a little bit, no one's going to come. I'm not faulting Six Flags for the procedures. They have to do what they have to do, but I don't understand why they're even opening at all. I mean, I think they should just either cancel the whole season or wait until we're in stage 2 or 3 and we don't have to go with all the face masks and all the whatever. But if you disagree, let me know. Also, how are they going to handle that throughout the park? Are they going to have like people all over the place like saying put on your mask? Like, are they going to enforce this? And then when do you take it off? When you get on a ride, you take it off and then put it in your pocket and put it back on? Like, I don't even understand. They still apparently don't have any mobile ordering. So, because I just checked the app and that's still coming soon. It's been coming soon for a year and a half. Because that would eliminate a lot of the people standing in line for food. So, I just don't understand the point of going to the park if you're not going to have a good time breathing in hot air, sweating all day. A big draw of the park is Hurricane Harbor, which reports have been that they're not even opening that the entire year, which is understandable. It's a water park. But that's a big profit moneymaker for Six Flags. Like, not having that, coupled with the limited amount of capacity, people wearing masks who are going to be frustrated all day, this just seems like an absolute nightmare. I'm going to go whenever it opens and see how it goes, but I mean, I may have to cancel my membership this year because Six Flags has just been absolutely terrible about providing any information about anything. All they're saying is, oh, they'll extend you. That doesn't do any good for members. We're already extended. Our membership is infinite until we cancel. So adding on extra months for me does nothing. I'm still paying for it. If you look at Six Flags website, they have not said a word about anything. We don't know when the opening date is. They're not giving us any information about members, and I mean, it's just, the communication has just been awful for everyone involved at Six Flags. I don't know anyone there. I'm not in the know. I have no connections. And also, what is the status with the rides? Like Catwoman Whip is supposed to be the ride coming. They always open it Memorial Day weekend, which would have been this last weekend. I've seen no pictures of it, no construction photos. Have they even began construction on the ride? I mean, if they haven't, it's understandable with the current situation, but there's been no information about the Catwoman Whip. Normally, it had been open by now, but who knows? Also, how is this going to affect next season, the 50th anniversary of Six Flags St. Louis? I think we were all expecting to get a roller coaster next season. I mean, that has just been in the works. We've gotten a bunch of flat rides, which the park needed, but they've just been kind of blah. Supergirl, Spinsanity, Catwoman Whip, Tsunami Soakers. I mean, the whatever that water ride is, I already forgot the name. Fireball, Typhoon Twister. It's just a bunch of blah, mediocre flat rides and a water ride. They've cleared out Tidal Wave. It's leveled. It all points to getting some kind of roller coaster in the back of the park over there. It all points, but now without any of this revenue that they're getting this season, are they even going to be able to put anything in for next year for this park or any parks? That's going to be just absolutely disappointing, and I'm not faulting Six Flags for that. That's just the way the society is right now. But I just don't understand why they're even opening at all, because I think they're going to be losing more money opening the park than if they just waited until it was somewhat normal again. If it ever happens this summer, I don't know. Now, I don't have any facts and figures. I have nothing to base this on. It's just my opinion. If you disagree, agree, comment below. I just don't understand. I don't understand how the reservation's going to work. Are they going to give preferential treatment to season pass holders? I mean, the communication's been just absolutely horrific. But I think I've rambled on long enough. Just letting get other people's take on the situation. Again, I'm not faulting Six Flags for all these protocols, because every store is doing it and every place of business is doing these. But for an amusement park, why even open? It's going to be a miserable experience. People go to amusement parks and theme parks to have fun and scream and laugh and joke and run and play. You can't do that with wearing a mask in 100-degree temperatures, dying all day. It just makes no sense. No sense at all. And I don't think they even have the staff to even enforce it. And if they're going to limit capacity, how can they even be making any money? I don't know. I've already said that like 5 times. But anyway, let me hear your thoughts. You can comment. I'd love to hear them. Talk to you next time. May the adventure continue. Hopefully we'll get some information soon on when they open. Bye.